This is my audience, including my son who will be doing the filming. Do you know who the greatest scientist of the 20th century is? His name isn't as well known as some. However, his work is known worldwide. Hi, my name is Gina Doerksen, and I will be here to introduce you to Dr. Maurice Ralph Hillman, whose study of virology led to healthier, longer lives for countless numbers of people. I will be giving you a glimpse into the early life of Dr. Maurice Hillman, his passion for research, and a few of his life-saving vaccines. Dr. Maurice Hillman was an American microbiologist. He had a passion for research. His early life started off a bit rocky, included personal losses and uncertain times. As stated in HillmanFilm.com 2018, he was born August 30th, 1919 to Anna and Gustav Hillman. He had a twin sister who was stillborn at birth, and just 2 days later, he lost his mother as well. His mother's last dying wish that he would be raised by his Aunt Edith and his Uncle Bob, as his father already had 8 other children to care for. His Uncle Bob had a farm, and Maurice thrived on it. He allowed Maurice's curiosity and intellect to flourish, likely the motivation that drove him to pursue his lifelong goal to succeed. His life did begin a bit turbulent, but a wonderful new chapter was about to begin. He would follow his passion. The circumstances at the time of his birth would play a crucial role in his life. As stated in an article in Smithsonian Magazine by Natalie Escobar in 2017, you should thank Dr. Hillman for living past the age of 10. His love of science motivated him to further his education. Maurice would go on to attend Montana University and graduate at the top of his class in 1941. He would get his degree in chemistry and microbiology, specializing in vaccinology, eventually earning his PhD from the University of Chicago. In an article in Merck 2020, Father of Modern Vaccines, he wanted to be useful to the world and find the right viruses to research. His breakthrough came for the measles in 1963. Thanks to his tireless research and development of life-saving vaccines, we would all have the chance to live longer, healthier lives. It would be a time of great discoveries. One man's dream of eradication of childhood diseases was becoming a reality. As stated in the article by Richard Conniff, 2013, Vaccines Forgotten Hero, when his daughter Geraldine came down with the mumps, she came down the stairs and her throat was just swollen as could be. He knew immediately it was the mumps. He took a swab and started to work to find a virus to help her, which eventually, when he did find that vaccine, it would be called the Geraldine strain because that was named after his daughter. And according to the Smithsonian Magazine article by Natalie Escobar, you should thank Dr. Hillman for living past the age of 10. His other daughter, little 1-year-old Kirsten, would be the first recipient of that mumps vaccine when it came finally in 1967. In 1969, he would follow that with the rubella vaccine. I was fortunate enough to be born in a time of so many life-saving vaccines. In the article by Sidney Combs in 2020 in the National Geographic, The Virologist That Saved Millions, Dr. Hillman would also play a key role in the Asian flu vaccine as well as the Hong Kong flu vaccine in 1969. He was dealt a rather harsh hand early in life. However, he would eventually achieve his lifelong goals. Referring back to the article by Sidney Combs, Dr. Hillman would be responsible for over 40 vaccines in his lifetime, and he would go down as the greatest scientist of the 20th century. Thank you for listening.